Solo, aka Mr. Solo. You tuned in to another episode of Elevate Solo Podcast, broadcasting live from the Roar. And I got a very special guest with me, but I'm gonna let my boy introduce himself, man. Talk to him, bro.
What's good, y'all? I'm Kendall Lewis, aka Krispy Lewis.
Okay, bro. So look, if for the people who don't know, bro, tell them let them know what you do, bro.
Well, I'm at Antsosolo right now, junior in college, Cape Girardeau, Missouri, majoring in TV and film, minor sports management, just working with video, media, and all that type of stuff. Okay. Really dope experience out there.
And that wasn't your first college choice you went to, bro, right?
Yeah, so the first thing I did, I went to Southwest. That's why I went first. First 2 years, Southwest Tennessee and Memphis. Played basketball and all that, and I went out there.
So talk to us, bro, just about your experience, bro, at Southwest, everything ups and downs, because I know you said you hoop. You know what I'm saying? So just being in college, bro, just talk to us about, you know what I'm saying, how was the experience for you?
Yeah, so being at Southwest was cool. I mainly went there for basketball. At first I wasn't even senior year of high school. I was like, I'm getting out of Memphis. I ain't going to Southwest and none of that. And then I ended up getting the full offer from there. Went to play there, play basketball over there, chase that dream, majored in communication and all that stuff. And it was cool just living in an apartment, living with my teammates and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it was all cool being able to build that little camaraderie with them and all that stuff. But I didn't really get the full experience that I wanted.
Yeah.
But it was still fun though. And then eventually, finished up my 2 years. I already knew I was going next. And now I'm at SEMO where I'm getting that full experience.
What made that decision, I wanted to go to SEMO? Where did that come from?
Bro, funny enough, 2020, that was it's been at the top of my list since 2020 because I took a visit out there, when COVID hit.
Yeah.
It was right when COVID hit. Yeah. Took a little visit in March, and obviously it was an empty campus, wasn't nobody really there, but I took a little visit. And I was bro, the campus is beautiful. Went to the media building, dog, it was everything was beautiful. And since then, I was this is the number one experience. So over the course of the time, me just being in Southwest, I kept making the connections, kept staying in touch. Ended up getting recruited by one of the multimedia advisors. And she was I got to have you up here. And so it just stayed my number one decision. It's personable up there. I love everybody up there in the program. It's top notch.
So you like it? So tell us, bro, you know what I'm saying, once you stop playing basketball, was there something just tell us that feeling after playing basketball? 'Cause I always tell kids and stuff playing sports of course it's something amazing to do, but you're gonna have to put the ball down one day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's destined to come. Even the greats, people in the NBA, they still have to put the ball down one day. You know what I'm saying? So just talk to us about how that feeling was, because it's finally over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I promise you, bro, this whole summer, last summer, it's 2024 now, that's crazy, it was a year ago. Last summer, 2023, I spent most of that summer just training my ass off, because I knew, in all heart of hearts, I knew I was once I leave Southwest, I'm finna go chase my dream, I'm finna go play D1, it's finna happen. And I got up there, they invited me out there in July. They invited me out there to talk to the coaches. And I went out there and spoke to them, and then they was we ain't got no more spots open, all the guys in the manager position. Yeah, I wasn't finna take that. I wasn't going for that. It was either basketball or nothing at that point. And at first I was I might take it. At first I was hyped because I was so ready to be a part of that program. But after a while I was nah, the media thing is really my other niche, and I can really take off with that. And that transition, it was way easier than I thought it was. I just flipped the switch and went on to the next thing and put 100% effort into the whole film and media stuff.
So would you always encourage people playing sports coming up to always have a plan B, ready for them?
100%, yeah, 100%. Because I didn't think I wouldn't. I'm glad I got a plan B because clearly, what would I be doing if I wasn't playing basketball? So I 100% recommend it.
I remember my mama used to tell me all the time. She used to always tell me to have a plan B. I used to be like, Mom, no, I'm about to go to the league. But I stopped growing a long time ago.
Nah, you were hooping in high school though. You was doing your thing.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, actually, Southwest was on my radar. That was one of the places I was gonna go hoop at. That's crazy.
Okay.
That's it. But just give some advice, bro, to some future hoopers coming up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It could be any age group. They could be in middle school, high school. Just, you know what I'm saying? Give some advice real fast.
Truthfully, bro, my word of advice, honestly, just from what I learned from my playing years and just playing at JUCO alone was like stay 100% focused, locked in, stand up for yourself. Like make sure you truly believe in yourself 100%. When you get your chance out there, you gonna be nervous, you gonna be scared, but like take your chances, do what you do best, and constantly work on your craft. And yeah, I would just say that if you really want to really make it, like put 100% into it day in, day out, and that goes into dieting, training, focusing on the craft, watching film.
What's going on there, everybody? We back, man. We had a few technical difficulties, but we back, man. It's Antsosolo podcast. I'm here with my guy Krispy right now, bro. Speak, bro, where Krispy come from? Where Krispy come?
They came from high school.
Nah, I just remember you had stickers. You literally had stickers on your locker. I'm like, this motherfucker crazy.
Look, it was the year before I think you came. It was freshman year. It was my freshman year, and all like the seniors like gave me that nickname. Like I was hooping in practice one day, and then they like started calling me that, and then we was playing Oxford High School. I think it was JV. You know, varsity watch JV or whatever. And I like went off in JV, and then they was like calling me Krispy in the crowd, and I ran with it.
Cause you had a couple of sneak up games where you just went crazy for him.
Yeah, something like that.
What was your favorite moment? Your favorite hooping moment, bro?
Favorite hooping moment?
All your years of hooping.
I say hitting the game winner to send us to the playoffs. I say that.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was lit for sure. What was your most embarrassing moment?
Most embarrassing one? I think we was playing at Hernando, and I like flipped over somebody and busted my ass in front of the crowd. Yeah, I flipped over somebody. They pump faked me. I jumped over, fell on the ground, and then I remember. I think it was my brother Wesley, my big bro. He was like, he was like, get up, and I just started running. And then Coach Orban took my ass out.
Yeah, nah.
But yeah.
Man, we had a love-hate relationship, I ain't gonna lie. But what I was finna say? For real. What was like when 2023 just wrapped up, bro? We in the new year. What would you say like probably the biggest lesson you learned? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, in 2023?
2023.
Bro, just honestly, the biggest lesson I learned was like from my like first heartbreak in like 2023, like early in the year. It was just like just being better, just being a better person and being more disciplined and being like just being a better person overall. Like,
so you got your heart broke, but you said you got to be a better person. So something you did?
I did something, and then I spun back and I tried to fix it, and it was like
Okay.
Yeah. So,
but I told somebody this. I was speaking with somebody the other day. I feel like every dude gotta go through a heartbreak, really, because bro, it's just like, I feel like it just give you like some type of like, it just give you like a different like, I don't know how to explain it, bro, but it just give you like more motivation to like some like say you go through a heartbreak, bro.
Yeah.
Say a female break up with you.
Yeah.
But some dudes that get down and just sit down and get, you know what I'm saying, be over there. But some dudes that use it as fuel. It's like, okay, this happened to me. I'm finna. I'm sorry to interrupt this episode, everybody, but don't mind my hands. Why are you looking at my hand? Anyway, today's episode is brought to you by Antsosolo. Antsosolo is not only a clothing brand, it's a message spread through fashion that separation is elevation. Well, what does that mean? We all are placed on this earth to find our purpose. My purpose is different from yours. Yours is different from SpongeBob's. In order for you to reach your goals as an individual, you have to separate yourself from certain people, but not only people, certain things in your life that's holding you back. And those things that can hold you back could be anything. It could be parties, drinking, smoking, friends, family, whatever's holding you back in your life. Separate yourself from those things in order to reach levels that you want to reach, because at the end of the day, it's your life, your journey, your path. Come on, man. Come on, bro. They talking, they spitting. Y'all go check them out, bro. Antsosolo, man. I heard they t-shirts only $10.99. Did I hear that right? Yes, bro. $10.99. Now click the link in the description and let's get right back into this episode. I need to do. But I feel like every dude needs to. It's just me.
Well, yeah, I 100% agree. Like, I didn't think I was gonna be heartbroken. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be the type of guy like I ain't never really like being heartbroken, but it happened. But it was like the best thing that happened to me though. Learned a whole lot and learned more about myself and all that. So I feel like I'm way off, like way better off. Like the best thing that happened to me last year.
I seen, bro, I was, tuning in, bro. I was just watching. See you post a lot about, you just dropped like a short.
Yeah.
How long did that take to create, bro? Then again, I want you to talk to us more about, going to accept change.
Yeah. Well, that like it took the process isn't like what that long. Like once I came up with it, just shot a text to my boy Young. That's my guy up there. So, does the videos, the photos. Young, I send the visuals. That's my guy. So I shot the idea to him, let him know like I want to shoot it and all that. It took like a week to just schedule some things out, and edit it up, and just got it done like right before Christmas break. But that whole growing to accept change thing and the enjoy reality thing, it all ties into my life, but everybody can also relate to it. And I think that's like the best thing is that everybody can relate to. Because in my life, I'm growing to accept change, and change involves me moving out of Memphis and moving into a new area, a new state, new environment I've never been in, leaving people behind that I didn't think I had to leave behind, losing people, like all that stuff, and sometimes being afraid to move on to the next thing. But you gotta accept that and embrace that and enjoy where you at now and make the most out of that, because that's all you got. That's the beautiful thing about life is that you don't get that back. All you got is now.
Everything changes for the better with everybody changing their positions. And you said something, bro. Like one thing I've been trying to do, like I go years ago, bro, but it's just being around here. You feel like I just know that there's more to see in the world. Like it's more out there, and it's better places and things to see, but also people to meet.
Yeah.
I feel like here you only limited to a certain amount of people and a certain amount of just here for like it's just like I feel like you can grow here, but I don't feel like you can really flourish and be where you really want to be until you get out. You get out and like you said earlier, bro, have more opportunities and meet more people who got the same mindset and the same goals as you do. There's a lot of people like that.
That's the best thing, yeah.
If you could go back 10 years from now, bro, what advice would you give yourself?
10 years, so that is when I'm 11 years old. Like, when he's gonna be 11 years old, so he's gonna be able to comprehend the deep stuff. But I definitely tell him close his mouth to open his ears more, for sure. A lot of stuff you can take in and listen to that will help him out down the road. I definitely say don't be afraid to be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to be who you are, for sure. And then not everybody needs to know your business. I run my mouth too much sometimes. Kind of got my head a little messed up sometimes. But yeah, definitely that. I think you're more focused on this path. So.
I think, bro, talking to people, bro, like especially like whatever you're going by, I feel like keeping your mouth closed. Like say you got different goals you want to reach, bro, or you see visions within yourself that you see places that you want to reach. Some of those things be better kept to yourself because once you experience. But I remember when I first started, like wanting to be an entrepreneur, I would express my visions and things that I saw for myself to other people, and they'll laugh it off, and it'll be like, or you know what I'm saying, you just brush it off, and it may have somebody like it could like potentially stop you from wanting to be do what you want to do because of what somebody else will think of you. But so I go to say, they go to say, but I just tell you like keep certain things to yourself, and then like when it happens, it'll happen.
Like once it happens, then you can put it out there and be like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah, I feel like it's better to surprise people anyway. Yeah. I'm saying, give them something to not even expect. I watched Cam Newton podcast. He was saying like he would rather be the type of person who would just pop out and do something, and then people would be like, oh, he did that. Like, when did he how did he do that?
That's a good feeling though. When everybody like, oh, you did that? Like, yeah, I've been doing this. I just ain't showed y'all. Like, yeah.
For real, but if you was to tell me like, I'm about to do this, then I already expected.
I feel like you take away from that shock factor too, and just from that feeling of when it come out. I feel like it takes away from that. If you like, oh, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do this.
That victory moment.
Yeah.
What makes you happy?
Shit, what makes me happy what I'm doing now. Like, I think what makes me the happiest is just like I'm doing what I always said I want to do, and doing the things that I've been looking forward towards, and then just having people that like really support me, and really care for me, that's really like keeping me upbeat and keeping me in good spirits, and just man, like I'm really happy like where I'm at right now. Like I'm really happy. Seeing it was like I've been happy to sit up there, like just because I'm doing what I want to do. I'm really making that work.
I'm proud of you, Brian. I love it. I'm real about like I still today, but like you one of them people I look up to. Not even like when we were hooping, like of course on the court, but it was like most of like the off court thing. It was more so like you one of them people, bro, who always yourself. Like you no matter what. Like you know what I'm saying. You get older, you see certain people starting to take certain routes, and a lot of people like to do what's cool in today's world. You know what I'm saying. And I was talking to somebody, one of my mentors told me the people who want to be cool, the people who not never gonna be nothing in life. And I really thought about that. I'm like, damn, like that's really true because once you get older, you start to really see things. And like I said, you was always you, bro. And just living it like no matter what, like. And then like you one all them people like you never really saw down. Like you always had a smile on your face, you always want to laugh and stuff like that. And I feel like with that persona, bro, like it's gonna take you a long way, bro. Like this world, bro.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Real, like you got it, bro. You know what I mean? For real, bro. We talked about some advice you would give yourself in the past. Where do you see yourself in like 10 years from now?
10 years, and I'll be 31. In 10 years, shoot, everybody here, yeah, 10 years, yeah, living good, living either in Nashville, Texas, somewhere in that area, doing what I love, having a really good career, having a wife, getting ready to have a full family, all that stuff being very stable, and yeah, that's it right there. That's a good dream for me, for sure. Yeah. And traveling for sure.
What's the place you are in?
Because I wanted to go Dubai. Yeah, Dubai. Saudi Arabia now. So, yeah.
It's when you see it, give us like some goals that you want to accomplish, bro. Like just for 2024. Like you want to get down in 2024.
I wrote down my goals like right before the end of the year. I always do this right before the end of the year. So the biggest goal, I want to be able to end 2024 knowing where I'm gonna be in 2025, like the back half of 2025. Because I graduate spring 2025, so like May 2025, I graduate. I want to end 2024 knowing like, okay, I got this option, this option. And obviously, having a good money and all that stuff, that's obviously. But just knowing where I'm gonna have my chances to go, that way when 2025 comes around, it's like, okay, we get ready to go here, we get ready to go there. Like I want to end 2024 being like, okay, I got some options. And like I work to get those options. Like they were just handed to me. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah. You said something. You said you write down your goals every year, bro. I just want to tell anybody listening right now, bro, if you ain't wrote down your goals for 2024 yet, it's not too late. Yeah. But I do want to say that you're kind of behind, being that the person who write down his goals is you have a 40% chance of actually completing that goal than someone who just said they're gonna do it and get it done and never does. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So please, if you got goals, you want to do something, bro, just write down your goals, but it ain't gonna take long. Depending on what you want to do, bro. And I promise you, if you see those goals every day, you're gonna work to get it done. You're gonna work to get it done and eventually meet where you want to be at.
Yeah. Right.
What's a fear of yours?
So fear, shoot, fear. Sometimes it be heights, but like sometimes it's heights. I don't know
how to eat.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what I
come back to it.
When I say, like, everybody say, like, bugs or something like that. When I see a bug sometimes, like, I just get annoyed. Like, when I see a bug, I just be like, bro, why you gotta invade the space? You can go outside for that. So I can't
really. Too, bro.
That's true. They just moving like how they know how to move. Yeah. And we just having to catch them moving how they know how to move. But I can't kill them. Yeah, I can't think of no few years. Other than like really tall heights.
What gonna ask you what make you mad? Do you feel like they was lit the bug?
No. Really mad?
Yeah, what make you mad? I ain't never seen you mad. I don't think you can get mad.
Nah, I can get mad. Trust me. What made me mad? I guess pet peeve. What makes you mad? Like when somebody like talk. Like when you talking to somebody and they just instantly cut you off and like start talking over you or something like that. When somebody repeatedly like just don't clean up themselves. That'd be like that started to build up a little bit. Yeah, I learned that when I was like living in my apartment. Sometimes roommates wouldn't be clean, and it started to build up. I started getting pissed with the dog. But yeah, I had that type of stuff.
Yeah. So we talked about some of the goals you want to reach at the end of 24. What's like some quarterly goals? Like some goals, it could be like 3-4 months when you want to get that.
Well, quarterly goals, definitely want to build my portfolio. That's something I've been wanting to do, build a nice big portfolio with all the stuff that I got. That's definitely a good quarterly goal of mine. Financial goals, of course, I got my own personal financial goals. I wrote this down. I can't think of it off the top. I wrote this down, but I got like quarterly goals for sure. Definitely. GPA. I want to finish with a high GPA, like 3.6, 3.4. In that range. That's a good quarterly goal to have since it's going to be all the way through spring.
What about when you get a college student, but any college student or somebody a freshman from going to college for the first time? What about you?
Hey, advice, focus on what you want to do first. Like, I promise you, the women gonna be there. If you're a woman, stay away from football players, please. Thank me later. Don't ask me how I know. Please, just focus on what you want to do. Really figure out what you want to do. Get out. Go meet new people. Please, it's gonna be nerve-wracking. I promise. Everybody in college is afraid of everybody at first, bro. Because it's the first days around 1,000 new people. Like, talk to somebody. That could lead to a chain of events where where you can meet a whole bunch of new people. Definitely get to know people. Stay focused. Figure out what you want to do. Hold yourself accountable because now your parents are gone. It's just you. Hold yourself accountable. And for dudes, like don't throw keep your thing in your pants, but don't throw it everywhere. And for women, but just don't follow the wrong man hands, please.
That's gonna be hard because I ain't gonna lie. But females, like you gotta feel like females, like I was talking to one of my friends. She said like being a female Karen, bro, like you literally get approached by like 5 dudes.
Yeah, daily.
That's great.
Yeah. And they like that attention, and then when that attention gets, they fall in the wrong hands, and then they get mad. It's like, you could have won that.
Somebody dress bummy just so I do want to person, and they still do it.
Still do it.
But what keep you motivated? Keep going.
This is my future self. I often think about that,
Yeah, we do want a better lifestyle for yourself.
Yeah, like I often I visualize a lot. I often visualize like my future self right in front of me, like what does he look like? What is his mind like? What's his how does he act and react to things? Is he calm? Is he crazy and stuff like that? And all that type of stuff. And okay, that's exactly what I want to be. And I need to get to that. I need to keep looking at that person until that I'm in that person.
Yeah, but what I tell you, I know you say you live in your future, but you say you visualize your future a lot. And I do the same thing. But if you want certain things, it's you want to be successful. Of course, you want to be successful, man. Yeah, we got these different goals that we want to reach in the future, but the future version of yourself starts with the person right now.
Yeah.
That's the person that we got to work on in order to even get to,
right.
You know what I mean, anywhere. Even the man tomorrow.
Right.
What you're doing right now is preparing for that man tomorrow.
Right.
Because the man of you yesterday prepared you for today.
Right.
So it's taking it one step at a time to get in there. He's going to get there.
Yeah.
But you just got to start today.
Yeah.
Your present step. And it's called the past for a reason. Once we left in the past, present is present. Right now, the future is going to get there, but one step at a time.
Yeah, it's a long journey, but it's worth it.
Of course. You know, who do you have a person in your life who just keep you inspired? Like if somebody you always look at you, like I think,
So I always look up to definitely my dad, my big brother, cuz over there. You know, alumni. Uh, yeah, definitely them three, and like obviously myself, I keep myself inspired. But yeah, like my dad definitely inspires me a whole lot. Definitely keeps me going. I think the big thing that he does that inspires me to keep me going is that how proud he is of me, how like shows me that it means like a whole lot to me, and all that stuff. But yeah, definitely them three, the big brothers and the fathers in my life.
sure, for sure. What do you feel like something in your life right now is that you feel like it's holding you back? Like, it could be anything. For me, it's procrastination. So what would be something in your life that you feel like holding you back from reaching those goals that you set for yourself?
Consistency. That's always been kind of a problem of mine, and that's probably me never. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be never in the journey, but that's definitely something that's like if I can hammer that down and just stay consistent, then I will be miles ahead. You know, definitely consistency is like that's what it is.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like it's easy to stay locked in for a short amount of time, but I feel like you said, consistency is the hard part. Cause it's like you can do it once and you can do it twice.
Yeah,
Cause you keep doing it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Keep doing it every day. And one thing I try to learn consistency, bro, is like starting with just discipline, bro. Like everyday lifestyle, like starting to eat better. It's like the little thing, the little stuff you do, like prepares you and get you ready for the bigger things. Like say, like okay, like what I mean by discipline, like it's eating healthy. It's easy to eat healthy. Like 1 week you can do that because you keep doing it. I'm saying multiple weeks and keep adding on to that.
yeah.
But starting with just eating healthy could get you. Like first I was strengthening my.
Right.
So I started with eating healthy, and it's like I want to start working out more.
Yeah.
Work out 10 minutes. Start with 10 minutes a day, then 20, 30, and then you keep going. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like once you start to do it repetitive, it's like this is a part of your everyday lifestyle.
It becomes your lifestyle. Yeah,
It becomes your lifestyle. Then you feel like you can't go without it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the days when it's the days when you don't want to do it. When the days when it's easy to get thrown up.
Yeah.
That's when you be like, and then it's like you falling back down when you were trying to avoid.
Man, and them be the most important days.
Yeah.
That one day that you stop, bro, could be the day where it could just start the whole cycle. You just being lazy, or that one day you about to start and you completed that day. It's like keep going, keep going. You know what I'm saying? So it's a couple different ways to look at it, bro. Have you ever met like any like? Have you ever been starstruck?
Yeah. Yeah.
By who would you say you was starstruck?
Starstruck. I met Dominique Wilkins. Met him. Yeah, I remember I talked to Dominique Wilkins. That was on my birthday of freshman year of college, so like birthday 2021. I met Dominique Wilkins, and I forgot what I called him. I think I said his nickname, but I like met him, and I was like, oh, I play basketball. He's like, what position? I was like, guard. He's like, hey, they make a lot of money. Keep it up. I just looked at him. I was like, okay, like, yeah, that was probably the last time I was starstruck. I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
How would you want to be remembered, bro? We all got a date, bro. How would you want to be remembered, as a person once it's all said and done?
Definitely want to be remembered as somebody like who made people feel like they could do anything, basically. Like I want to be remembered as somebody like because I've been told like okay, you make me feel like anything is possible. Like I can like do this and that. Like I want people to remember me as somebody who made them feel like they could do anything, basically, and like that they could be great. Like, I want to make sure people know that like that feel like their potential is like there's no limit to their potential. You can really keep going in what you're doing.
One thing I don't like is I don't like when people say the sky's the limit. Really, because what I'm saying, it's proven so that it's stuff, what I'm saying, beyond the sky. I feel like feel like your limit is just like wherever you want it to be or wherever you allow it to be. Like,
Yeah.
the sky, if you can go touch the sun, go touch the sun. If you
Yeah.
can go touch a planet, go touch a planet. Like, the sky is just, you know what I'm saying, just a surface level from where you want to reach. You know, let's try to give advice, bro, to, let's say, just trying to, let's say a kid is at the point where he's about to give up, no matter what he's doing. And just the importance of never giving up and to keep pushing.
Like, personally, like, speaking from experience, like, when I'm about to give up and when I'm about to revert back to old ways, I often think about, like, okay, like, think about like what would happen if you go right back to that way of the thing that you were doing. Think about it, you just stop right now. You gon' like I said, your future self starts today. So if you're thinking about giving up or if you're thinking about like, you know, not going any further, like think about how much better you could be if you just got through today, how good you would feel if you just got through this hump that you're going through. If you just kept going one more day, that one more day could turn into a whole nother year of you just being better. So I definitely say the obviously the simple 3 words, don't give up, but it's deeper than that. Like think about why, like think about what can happen if you don't give up today. Think about what could happen if you do give up down the road. Like you don't want to say, I wish I could have been harder, I wish I could have kept going. Just keep going now. Just keep that up.
Yeah, bro. The only way to never succeed is to fail, bro. Like, to give up. But if you give up, bro, you never really know what could have happened. Like, you keep going, it's a possibility. But if you give up, you're done. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay to fail. Like it's gonna failure is a part of life. It's gonna happen. It's all about it.
Yeah. And some people journeys and some people like routes may take a little longer than others.
Yeah.
That don't mean you know what I'm saying, that don't mean it's over. That don't mean it's done. But you know what I'm saying? God puts the brightest days right behind your toughest moments, and he gives his toughest moments to his toughest warriors. And he's basically testing you, putting you through it, seeing if you know what I'm saying, seeing if you can get through it or see if you can prove him right or prove him wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing. You either gonna let him down or let him know, okay, yeah, I put him through that. I knew he was gonna get through that, and you did.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. What's part of the hardest part, bro, about being in college, bro? Like,
Shoot, bro. The hardest part, bro, is them dang classes, like the work, like the classes. I would say, yeah, I had like I was taking math classes this first semester, dog, bro. Kicked my butt. I literally considered dropping out. And not dropping out, my fault. Not dropping out, dropping the class, my fault. I considered dropping that class. I definitely say the work, and I definitely say the time it takes to do the work. Probably the hardest part, I'd say. Everything else is coming naturally. I should get used to it.
how do you balance college and everything else that you got going on? How do you find that balance?
Prioritizing and holding yourself accountable. I feel like that's it. Like you make a schedule, like schedule out the things you gotta do. If stuff pop up, like find a way to fit that in. But like definitely prioritize the stuff you gotta do. Knock it out early if you got to. Like you gonna make time for your friends and your people, bro. Like you gotta find time for that. That way you can maintain a nice little social life. But definitely prioritize it and holding yourself accountable just means the work gets hard. Like it get hard and like you be like down there wanting like especially the exam week, dog. The exam week, bro, terrible. But like, yeah, definitely prioritize. Hold yourself accountable and make good time for everything and knock out the tough stuff first so you can enjoy like the rest of the week basically the rest of the time.
What would be like your minimum salary you want to make?
Dream salary?
Yeah, like you made this, you cool with it. A year. And I feel like there's no limit to this.
Shit, dream. What's your dream salary? I'm thinking around like 5.
It's probably a little cliche, bro, but like when you get older, you understand, and I know your dad probably told you, but
Yeah.
money ain't necessarily gonna make you happy, bro. It's time.
Yeah.
Like bills, loans, bills paid, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Being able to do other stuff.
Being
like
comfortable.
being like comfortable. Yeah, like you want to be able to just you feel like taking your girl to Nashville for the weekend, bro. Like you can make money, but like are you able to do that though?
Yeah.
But if you ask for a number, 500 million. Like, keep people want to say, well, why not a billion? Well, you ask me a number, like, give me a number. So, like, a billion comes with a lot of stuff. Even a million do, but, like, give me a half a billion, right? And then that's a dream, right? It is.
That's out there.
Like, ain't everybody, it's with, like, 2%, 3% people, they're, like, millionaires, billionaires, stuff like that, so.
You want to be in that percentage.
Yeah, you want to be in it, but, like, to the bed, to just, like, doing what you're doing right now, bro, it don't cost you nothing, right? Like, come here, do your thing, right? Invite somebody. You want to be able to do that all the time. You want to just be comfortable to do the things you want to do whenever you feel like doing. And, like, you can't put no price on it. Like, you can make a lot of bread, but nah, do what you want to do whenever you feel like doing it. And that's what I want, which is freedom.
500, 700. You know what I'm saying? 20 grand. 500, 700 million. NBA salary, NFL salary, like, Pat Mahomes, send me the wire me the money now,
But, you know, they say, do you believe when they say that more money, more problems?
Yeah, I believe, more money, more problems, and then money don't buy you happiness. And like,
I feel like all that is true, bro, but I always say, like, I would rather be depressed with money than depressed with, because I don't got money now, and I don't like this feeling about it, so I'd rather be depressed with money.
Yeah, I 100%. Yeah, I'd rather, I want it. Like, I want that money way, like, because then that feeling when you can't buy nothing, when you can't get nothing, that'd be the worst feeling,
Said you having that comfortability, bro. You know, I want this, I can go get it. Or sometimes it's like it's not even like about me. It's about seeing the other people that are around me, you know, happy with the fact that they can do what they want to because of the work that I put in to get all of us in a position where we are. You know what I mean? Who would you say some people that you really just do it for? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta see with you, like.
I couldn't do it for definitely my little sister, for sure. Like, I think if we was the same age, she 15, if we was the same age, she probably would have been like levels above me. That girl's smart. That girl's like the smartest girl I know. Definitely do it for her though. Make her proud, make sure that she knows that she always got somebody to look up to and say that has her back, that she can always look towards and look after. Definitely her, definitely mom and dad for sure. Definitely mom, so mom can see like, definitely so mama can know like, you know, her son like really knows. So which I know she already proud of me. I definitely do it for her, and definitely like mainly my little sister for sure. I know dad already proud of me, so yeah, and myself at the end of the day for sure.
Bro, and do you got anything that you want, you know what I'm saying, people know about anything upcoming that you got coming up?
Hey, Change, my mini movie is out now. I've got the series, Enjoy Every Reality, 3-part series out now on my YouTube, which is King Krispy. Obviously dropping reactions, vlogs, streams, all that, but right now I'm running a little mini movie series, working on that. And that's gonna keep coming throughout the whole year. We got plenty on the way. I'm already planning the next one. So yeah, definitely working on that. And just look out for more of my work. I'm dropping tons of work this year. And I'm excited for all the work that's coming out. So yeah, that's.
I wonder where you get your I mean, I'm going to ask you where you get your inspiration for the film. Where does it come from?
That just comes from like just the people I look up to creatively, like the artists and like the videographers and just like the films I watch. Like I get some of my inspiration from. I don't know if you watch Marvel or not, but it's a show called Loki. Loki season 2. It just came out, and that was shot that was shot beautifully in my opinion. It's this guy named Connor Pritchard. He shoots my guy DC Dunn. He shoots his music videos and he shoots like a bunch of videos out of New Zealand. I love his work. Like it's just people I look up to creatively. Tyler the Creator, Donald Glover, like all that stuff. And like those type of people, I really put my mind to like make my mind just run creatively. It makes me act on that. Yeah.
What do you say to people can reach you at again?
All socials at Krispy Lewis. Yeah, YouTube King Crispy. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. I want to thank you for coming out today, bro. You know what I'm saying? We good chopping with you. I ain't heard from my boy in a minute, ain't talked to him in a minute. I want to say, I wish you the most success, bro, with everything you got going. Y'all go tune in to what he got going, man. Solo, aka Mr. Solo, you tune in to another episode of Elevate Solo Podcast.
Real quick, I want to say I appreciate you for having me on. Like this whole thing that you got going, even the merch to what's that?
Elevate Solo for sure.
Yeah, Elevate Solo. Like get his merch. Come check out the podcast and all that stuff. I'm proud of you, dog. You're doing something for yourself and making the way out here. So keep that up. Yeah, I got my back for sure. I will support you, man. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it, bro. Hopefully I see you at the top one day, bro.
Yeah.
You strive for greatness, bro. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna wrap it up right here, but I want to say thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's been a good one, man. Like I said, the Elevate Solo Podcast. Yeah, till the next one.
Sir, deuces.